morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I feel like I'm forgetting something again. I don't know why, but I just do. Oh my goodness. What a weekend. So, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys did this weekend. I was planning on doing a lot of things, but then things got canceled because both of my kids got sick. So, you guys, something's going around out there. Vomiting, chills, no fever, headache, massive headache, more vomiting. I don't know what's going on. So that happened. I'm trying to think what I did. I went shopping with MP, recorded that for the weekend vlog. Did a little bit of shopping on my own. I bought a candle lamp, like a candle warmer, and it was beautiful. It's crystal on the lamp portion of it, crystal on the bottom. Really thought that, it was gonna work out, whatever. Got it home, and it's not tall enough for like a bigger candle, like a full-size candle. It's not tall enough. So, and the majority of the candles that I have are the big ones. Like, yes, I do have Bath and Body Works candles, but I wanted it basically for like those really, really old Yankee candles who are sometimes problematic. I wanted it for that. So I'm gonna have to specifically order like some type of candle warmer or something like that for the large jars. And I thought I had one, but maybe it broke. I think maybe it did break. I don't know, you guys. I have had so many different things throughout the years. Candle warmers, wax warmers, candle crocks, stuff like that, all these different things. And then I just forget what I have, or I store it away and then it breaks and then I buy a new one, blah, blah, blah. But I do want one, especially that I can use like in the fall and then throughout the winter. So that is basically all that happened this weekend. I am still waiting for my phone. So the phone saga continues. AT&T has given me the runaround. I got into an argument with one of the AT&T representatives who basically told me, after I spoke with FedEx told me that AT&T put on their little like, ooh, there's a deer and a turkey. Ooh, that's a buck. That's a buck deer. He's got little tiny antlers. It's a young one. Anyway, so FedEx basically told me that AT&T put it in the order that it had to be delivered to the residents and that it had to be delivered on a weekday. Okay? So when I originally spoke with AT&T, they said that my phone was scheduled on Thursday of last week. Well, we all know that it can't be delivered on Thursday of last week because the big launch was on Friday. And nobody can get their phone before Friday of last week. Okay, so I'm thinking Friday. Perfect. I'm home. Not a big deal, right? So, ooh, that tastes good. We got caramel coffee. Caramel pumpkin coffee. Sugar-free. So, I'm home all day Friday, waiting. And it's in Wyawega. So they reschedule it. I'm thinking that they're going to reschedule it for the next day because it's in Wyawega. So why wouldn't it ship on a Saturday? No, because AT&T put on their thing that number one, it has to be delivered after Thursday, even though they one-date it the previous week. Then they put on there that it has to be delivered to the residential address, which means that I cannot forward it to a local FedEx location. And then it can't be delivered on Saturday. Okay, so I'm waiting again. Well, over the weekend, you know, like the little thing on FedEx website where like it says where your package is, and then it's always like in green if it's like everything's all okay and, you know, everything's all like great. And then sometimes it turns yellow. Yellow means that there's, you know, some type of problem or whatever. Okay, well, it went from Wyowega to Indiana. It went from Wyowega, Wisconsin, back to Indiana on Saturday. And it was green. So I'm like, okay. So then I woke up this morning thinking, okay, well, my package is hopefully going to be delivered today. Annabelle's working from my house today. She said she may be able to get the package. She may not be able to get the package. She's not sure because she might be on a call. So that's an issue. And the dog gets groomed today. So I'm going to be in and out all day today. But anyway, so I woke up this morning and I looked, and the package is in Appleton, but it turned yellow. And it said that it's supposed to be delivered today before 8 p.m. But why did it change to yellow? And if Annabelle cannot get it today, tomorrow, or Wednesday, because I'm not going to be home any of those days, then basically AT&T, or I don't know, FedEx told me that it's going to be sent back. But then FedEx also said you can call AT&T and have them change the delivery instructions. And I'm like, oh, really? I didn't know that. So I call AT&T. I didn't call. I was like on the little like chat, whatever. And I was chatting to a live person. I was not chatting on a virtual. And the guy was super rude and basically told me that once the package leaves the sender, AT&T cannot change the directions. Because I'm like, well, and then I said, well, why the hell would AT&T say not to deliver it on Saturday? And he's basically said, I don't know. Like, he gave me some generic answer. And I'm like, well, sir, this is ridiculous. I don't know. I mean, I suppose there are other things that I can complain about, right? It is what it is. At least I have a phone to record on, you know. So anyway, this morning I'm thinking, okay, if I might get my phone today. And if I do, you know, then I have to get my weekend vlog up because all of the footage is on my phone. Because I don't have a laptop, which is another thing that I need to get. I need to get a laptop. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to get a Mac or if I want to get an HP. I just need something super simple. I'm not going to do anything else on this laptop other than put my footage from my phone on the computer, excuse me, do some edits and upload to YouTube. That's the only thing that I'm going to be doing on the laptop. So what do you guys think I should do? Do you think I should get a Mac? Do you think I should get a cheapy HP with not really a lot of storage? Because, you know, what do you think I should do, guys? I don't know what's going on. Storm prediction. Isolated severe storms in your area. MP says good morning. Good morning, MP. And of course, I took my umbrella out of my purse, which I don't understand why I would, because I had it in here for the longest. Oh, wait a minute. It's just in a different area. Okay, good. I do have my umbrella. Ella, Ella, Ella. Okay, so that's that. The weekend vlog is uploading now. Rocky gets groomed today. Excuse me. So all is good in the hood. So I'm going to come home from work. I'm going to give him a quick brush out. Look to see if I can find any snarlies in his ears or whatever and just trim those out. Because I don't think the groomer needs to deal with that. Like when I bring him to the groomer, I want to make sure that he's not like... And I mean, his body is not matted or anything. I did have to give him a bath in between because we went to the beach and he was like super sandy and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But anyway, you guys, I'm exhausted. I went to bed last night at 9:30. Woke up at 10:30. Had a little bit of acid reflux. So I took a Pepsid AC. Meal prepped yesterday. I didn't even record that on my weekend vlog. I should have recorded it and I didn't. I did stuffed peppers for the first time, which they look amazing. I'm going to be reheating them back up in the air fryer today, like the one, because I did one for each day. So I'm going to have a stuffed pepper with an apple, and then for my second meal, I'm going to have a protein shake. And that's my meal prep for this week. Anyway, I hope you guys had an excellent Monday. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed already. And thumbs up this video, please. It helps the, it just helps my video get around town. You know what I mean? We like getting around town. We like going places and doing things and getting all the stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.